Now, many of you have already probably heard about an ultra-fast transport system that will shoot people through tubes, a lot like Futurama, if you know what I'm talking about, from one city to the next in zippity-doo-dah time. And the man behind this idea is CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, Elon Musk. So let's talk about this transport system. Simply put, it is basically a giant vacuum tube. Think about those old school vacuum tubes you used to find at bank tellers. You'd put your money in the little tube and it would shoot off to the bank teller. Or a lot like those mail systems that they had in the old business buildings. You put the mail in a container, put it in the vacuum tube, shoots up. It's a lot like that, but of course this one shoots people instead of mail or money. But even cooler than the concept is actually the engineering behind it. Not only will this run completely on solar power, but people will travel on this thing with amazing comfort because they'll be floating on air much like an air hockey table and at a comfortably low 1G of force at top speed. And speaking of speed, this sucker is fast. How fast? Well, it's nearly 4 times faster than Eurostar, the high-speed railway that connects London to Paris and Brussels. It's also about 3 times faster than Japan's bullet train and nearly 200 miles per hour faster than a Boeing 737. Translation, you'll be able to travel from LA to New York in just 45 minutes, New York to China in just 2 hours, and be able to take a round-the-world trip in just 6 hours. So this, my friends, is a very real concept, and some of the brightest minds in the world are actually working on it right now. In fact, here's where you might find future Hyperloop stations. Now, I don't know about you, but I would vote for this thing in a heartbeat. Not only because it's kick-ass, but also because it'll cost less than 1/10 that of a high-speed rail transport system, and about 1/4 the price of a new highway. And let's be honest, who really wants another highway, especially if you live in LA or San Francisco?